Geography Lesson 7 Human Settlement, Transport and Communication. What is settlement? Settlements are places where people build their homes. Early human beings lived on trees and in caves. When they started to grow crops, it became necessary to have a permanent home. The settlements grew near the river valleys as water was available and land was fertile. Settlements can be permanent and temporary. Types of settlements. Settlements which are occupied for a short time are called temporary settlements. The people living in deep forests, hot and cold deserts, and mountain often dwell in such temporary settlements. They practice hunting, gathering, shifting cultivation, and transhumance. However, more and more settlements today are permanent settlements. In these settlements, people build homes to live. Here's a picture of different types of settlements: temporary or permanent, rural or urban. Here's a picture of urban and rural type of settlements. Urban settlements have high standard of living and fast-paced life, whereas rural have low standard of living and peaceful life. Scattered settlements. In a scattered settlement, dwelling are spaced over an extensive area. People do not get many facilities. Compact settlements. A compact settlement is a closely built area of dwellings wherever flat land is available. People live in a very congested place. The towns are small and the cities are larger urban settlements. In urban areas, the people are engaged in manufacturing, trading, and services. In rural areas, people are engaged in agriculture, fishing, handicraft works, and trading, etc. Transport. It is the means by which people and goods move. In early days, it took a great deal of time to travel long distances. People had to walk and used animals to carry their goods. In our country, donkeys, mules, bullocks, and camels are common. The early traders from other countries used to take several months to reach India. They took either the sea route or the land route. Aeroplanes have made travel faster. Roadways, the most commonly used means of transport, especially for short distance, are roads. They can be metalled and unmetalled roads. Metalled roads are also known as pakka or motorable or all-weathered roads. They are made of cement, concrete, or bitumen of coal, thus all-weathered roads. Heavy vehicles can move. Unmetalled roads are also known as kacha or non-motorable roads. Made of sand and bricks or stones, they go out of use in the rainy season. Light vehicle can move. Manali Leh Highway in the Himalayan mountains is one of the highest roadways in the world. Roads built underground are called subway and underpathways. Flyovers are built over raised structures. The railways carry heavy goods and people over long distances quickly and cheaply. The invention of the steam engine and the Industrial Revolution helped in speedy development. Diesel and electric engines have largely replaced the steam engines. In places, super-fast trains have been introduced to make the journey faster. The railway network as well developed over the plain areas. Advanced technology skills have enabled laying of railway lines in the difficult mountain terrains also. Waterways are the cheapest for carrying heavy and bulky goods over long distances. They are mainly of two types: inland waterways and sea routes. Routes and oceanic routes are mostly used for transporting merchandise and goods from one country to another. These routes are connected with the ports. Airways is the fastest way of transport developed in the early 20th century. It is also the most expensive due to high cost of fuels. Helicopters are extremely useful in most inaccessible areas and in time of calamities for rescuing people and distributing food, water, clothes, and medicines. Communication. It is the process of conveying messages to others. With the development of technology, humans have devised new and fast modes of communication. Through newspapers, radio, and television, we can communicate with a large number of people. They are therefore called mass media. The satellites have made communication even faster. Now we can send electronic mails or even emails through internet. Wireless telephonic communications through cellular phones have become very popular today. Internet not only provides us with worldwide information and interaction but has also made our lives more